with me, pop with me, get high with me if you rock with me, smoke with me, drink with me, fucked up.
So today, what I'm gonna talk about is nosy people or people just getting in your business. If you can relate, comment below and tell me about a time that someone got in your business. So the fact of the matter is a lot of people, I'm sure a lot of people know the song Asking All Them Questions, Making Statements, Assuming. Yeah, y'all should know that. If you don't, go check out Emmanuel Hudson, and I think his name is Philip. I think that's his brother's name. They made a video about that like years ago. But the point is that a lot of people, other than relationships, a lot of people tend to be nosy and ask people, well, why aren't you friends? Why aren't y'all dating anymore? Well, how'd you get that money? Stuff like that. Well, at the end of the day, nobody wants to be asked 1 million questions, regardless of when it is, where it is, after school, after work, during school, in the grocery store. Nobody wants anybody to be asking them multiple questions about their personal life or what's going on. How would you feel if someone came up to you and said, hey, how'd you make all that money? And you're just like, you get mad because, like, I mean, not everybody's gonna get mad, but maybe you just worked 60 hours in a week, you pulled a bunch of overtime, and you're just like, why are you coming at me like that? Like, that's not something you ask somebody. You don't ask somebody a lot of questions and expect them to be calm or just peaceful about it, because that's not the human nature thing to do. Like, don't expect someone to be calm and collective when you're asking a bunch of questions about what they're doing or why something happened or what's gonna happen. Like, sometimes people deal with things differently, and in general, it's just rude as hell to just be asking a bunch of questions about anybody in general. I mean, it's one thing when you get to know someone and you're like, what's your favorite color? Oh, what's your hobbies? Do you like eating Chinese too? Like, that's, I guess you could call that one thing. But when you're sitting there and out in a job setting or just at school or wherever you're at that doesn't deal with getting to know someone, don't ask all them questions. Do not. And in general, there's a right way to ask something and there's a wrong way to ask something. You can get to know someone, but when you get to know someone, don't ask, oh, how'd you get all that money? Or why you broke as hell? Like, no. That's something you do not do. You don't want to put off a bad vibe, and you don't want to sit there and be like, that's not human nature. It's not how you're supposed to be, because I'm sitting here like, really? Why you need to know all my information? You the FBI? Let me get your badge. You want my socials too? Oh, okay, you don't. Let me just drink my sip of tea, because I've seen you hopping into the Kool-Aid, you dipping into the sugar, and you try to sugarcoat everything you're trying to get, but you obviously trying to get information for yourself or someone else. That's how, like, you don't want to get in those type of situations. And if you were, I'm going to just let you know now. I'm going to let you know a little secret. Okay? You petty. Okay? There's nothing wrong with being petty, but just be prepared for a lot of drama And a lot of craziness. Because that's how it is. Am I wrong or right? When you hop into the Kool-Aid or you hop into somebody's business, for people that don't know that lingo, you're going to be hopping into a world of trouble. I'm just saying.